everybody. Wow. Wow. So earlier I tried to do a video about what's going on with the different entertainers and the mass deaths of entertainers. Now, just to save everyone time and because it's like a school night, I'm just gonna go run through who passed away and then I'm gonna tell you why they passed away, and something's gonna get turned off immediately, okay? I just wanted to say that they installed a new suite of technologies onto my computer and several other people because something has gotten started where they have to go ahead in front of investigators and councils and their investors, and they have to take out hacking tech and implement different cybersecurity encoding and things like that. And they're getting caught in real time. So what they're basically trying to do is install like something called a virtual machine. I know exactly what the fuck that is, and I know exactly what TeamViewer is, and I know exactly what virtual memory is, and I know exactly what SAN and NAS is. And because you guys started that, something is gonna come up with the other NAS, and you're gonna fucking regret playing on my computer so badly. You're gonna regret this coming up so fucking badly. And that website called Mouser that you're using to play with those Ethernet cords. I'm going to do another coding tutorial and I'm going to talk about how I'm going to break those optical fiber cords that they use, because some of the cords that they use in the computer, some of them are copper based and some of them are light based. How are you using like light particles to like run the internet? Isn't that spell work? And everything is going to get shut the fuck down playing with me. I already let you know, if I hear about one more game, one more child getting kidnapped, one more stupid fucking manifesto about how incest is a spiritual power, one more fucking delusional ass story about how white people lost their spiritual gifts because of a black 4-year-old, and that's why people of color and their children need to be molested. I'm going to do something very fucking ignorant and belligerent. And trust me, you know how I can get very goofy. So I want to just show you what's been going on in space because these hoes went to go and play games. I had to get a whole brand new fucking device out and a bunch of other shit because they went to go and play games with the computer. Now, this device they've already tapped and hacked, but something ended up going on, and I'm just gonna let Asia know, Kyocera and Motorola done for, because they're gonna go play with this computer. They're gonna go play with this Kext organization to go play in this phone and do this and do that because my videos have been exposing a bunch of shit, but by my videos not working, you're exposing more. Stop having sex with your kids. Stop having sex with 3 and 4-year-olds against their will. Right. Yeah, there's no chemical on planet Earth for you to wipe your memory and get rid of the karma for having sex with your kids and starting shit. So I'm going to show you some fuckery that's been going on and you just be the judge for yourself. Look, perfect clarity. So what's the difference? We're not on an internet browser, okay? And then also too, there's a different device because they played with the whole entire Apple network, which is going to come up in a major crash in the next few days. Do you know Apple had a major outage just like 2 days ago? And they swear that no one knows about it. Everyone knows about it. Microsoft had a major outage today. And really, it's the hardware because they split up the CPU and they split up the swap space, aka the background memory, like a little bit of memory that you have just in case like your CPU gets funny, you can reboot your OS, etc. They went to go and play with that so they can play with child pornography. So you mean to tell me that everyone with the specific model computer is gonna have to get their computer replaced within the next like 3 or 4 months because you guys are playing with child pornography? Okay, well yeah, it's just early love. So then you guys have seen me with this coding system. Tonight I did a coding and I coded down. It's important for you guys to hear this. I coded the 10 of swords, the 5 of wands, and the 5 of swords. I coded the 5 of swords times the 5 of wands. And then I coded the magician reversed. Good. And this nonsense and this foolishness will host from space. Talking about they're going to get something. We'll restore ourselves. Okay, who's playing like that? And like, I thought you guys are supposed to have something. You're supposed to be giving us something, right? Ho, sad one to go play games. Feeding men period blood. playing with their children, starting a bunch of shit, putting their kids in sex rituals. I thought you were like powerful. I let my daughter like sleep next to you and stuff like that. I thought that she was gonna be protected. Okay, but your name is coming up in investigations with pedophilia and this and that, and that's why I got my daughter took. Shit like that is going on too, because people want to go play games. I'm just gonna let you guys know right now. Whoa. Good. I coded this tonight. Total fucking zero. Over, done, out. This, I'm gonna amp. Let's do this one more time for people that just got here. Good. Fucking nonsense. And let's actually just tie them all together. Some of these karmics that went to go play in space, just even speaking to me or being near me is fucking forbidden. But for you to play with something and you're trying to tie something to my ear, and then you're promising white people all these riches and fame, and you can take over this planet and that planet, and this priest, look at him, he will have to bow to you. This is him on the planet. And then kidnapping people and starting shit, and like, I have no idea who that is, but this is your name in space. I don't know how to say it or spell it. Mother told me. I don't know who that is or what that is. You guys have started something so fucking stupid playing with white people. They were always doing that. No, they weren't. This just started because of what you did. Because remember, there was some shit going on with racial justice, even outside of Black Lives Matter. Because let's just keep it real, they didn't really do anything but collect a bunch of money. Then they sued each other. Because I showed you that court docket. Black Lives Matter sued Black Lives Matter. Because they're goofy. So we were already moving towards that. And then you guys went to go play with a few people. And then they said, oh, well, it's okay. You've done your work. Goofy ass bullshit. I just wanted to also bring up 3 YouTube channels. One of them is Zohar Gates. One of them is Seven Bomar. And one of them is Robert Seffer. They all run in the same online chat groups. Like, we're getting a lot of information here. And it's just nonsense and bullshit manifestos that they write about why people of color need to be molested and things like that. That's all they do. All they do. How to break down a 4-year-old and how to get your spiritual powers back and shit like that. That's the title of the things that they put in that chat group. Robert Sepper has his phone tapped because of my page. Seven Bomar's tapped too because of my page. And now Zohar Gate. If you go on his page, you will see that everything that I'm talking about, he's inverting it and like making it sound like some white bird did it. It belongs to a high priestess in space and she looks like me and she's dark, even darker. I'm trying to get more darker and more blacker, just like her. Fucking goof. This is the consequence of the shit that you guys got started. Jacoby Jones, dead. Died in a crash. What the fuck? Oh, Kyrie Jackson. Yeah, this is another one. Kyrie Jackson. He was playing for the Vikings. Him and 2 other football players died in the same car crash. And then they shot up somebody. They killed somebody at his vigil because he was a big ass op. Yeah, Derek Shealy died. Oh, they're all dying because they're playing with magic in space. These motherfuckers were playing with magic in space with holes in space. And then they got bodies on the planet and said, oh, I'll be this great football player, entertainer, by trying to play with the different high priests that they're like 60, 80 feet tall. They're pure electricity and they have ESP, which is ESP is I can hit you from afar. And a lot of people are going to find out. So that's how that person died. He got choked from afar. They checked the cameras, but they checked the cameras. No one came in there. So how did he die? It's called ESP. Vontae Davis, dead. This just happened recently. Drew Gordon, NBA player, dead. This just happened. Reyes Monta, he played for the Dodgers and the Giants, dead. Remember I told you guys about this, how they were playing with magic in Dominica, kidnapping black and brown babies, kidnapping all the the Haitian children, then deporting all the Haitians, because Dominica and Haiti is the same island. It's just a line between the island. And they were playing with magic and stuff like that and starting a bunch of shit and like, oh, whites, they want magic, we can make a lot of money off this, just get the black ones. That's what they were fucking doing. And then space opened up like, oh yeah, but they're black, it shouldn't be a problem. So they're black, and okay, yeah, but yeah, I'm dark too, but I don't really know, but like that's just how it is. Oh, okay. And well, that's just the way it is, and you're dead. Yeah, his arm like got like severed in the crash. Good. Hacking the phone of different players of color, starting a bunch of shit like, oh, he won't ever get to play now. We'll just go ahead and lace his drinks and do this and do that. Just gonna show you one more time because something's gonna get started because somebody in the morning is gonna wake up to this. And they're gonna find out I tried to do this video 3 times and Apple played with my computer. Okay, yeah, but we need code. Yeah, but we need code. Like, we promise people a bunch of shit. Like, we can't get caught having sex in our family. Everyone knows that. So we need this code and we need to wipe their memory. You should already know that. Like, you shouldn't have expected to. Okay, yeah, that sounds stupid. Okay, yeah, we should have stalked you for 4 fucking years and stole a bunch of money from you, then ripped all your court cases, and then snuck into your apartment and barricaded white supremacists in every single building that you move into. Okay, yeah, but you're not gonna let us code with you. Okay, yeah, but we're not gonna have any money. Why the fuck is that my business? Why is that my fucking problem? So, okay, yeah, but people should know that I'm having sex with my dad. That's kind of like embarrassing, and we all got fucking fired because of what you did. Okay, yeah, but you're sending like a bunch of emails and everyone's like fighting because they keep on trying to contact you and they can't. Okay, yeah, maybe we shouldn't have played in your email. You missed like 64 messages. Okay, yeah, maybe we shouldn't have done that. Why is that my fucking problem, bitch? You don't have any economy. Good, welcome. That's how we live. Yeah, did you guys know the Atkinson brothers died? What do you mean? These two twin brothers, they were football players. Granada is in Livermore. They both died. They were playing hella games, starting hella shit. Before he died, he was working at Comcast. What? Yeah, people have been looking for him for years. He died. They both died. He committed suicide. The mom committed suicide. Then he died. I hit the pot. I hit the brother. Hit the cousin. Game over. Good. Because they're playing with spell work and starting shit. Their baby mama's causing hella chaos, running all throughout. Their dad was a football player too. His hand using his money to fund Hanifi groups, shooters, boosters, a bunch of shit. Oh, my dad, he got a bunch of money for you. Good. This ain't never gonna stop. We always gonna have money. Okay, just calm down. Just calm down. We just got in. Yeah, used to play for the Raiders and a different team too. They're both dead. Good, bitch. The fuck are you starting? On Nipsey's birthday. Whew. Oh. Oh my God. Because you're playing with magic and you're starting a bunch of shit, but you think that you're going to get in with some bitch from space that doesn't have anything. She's chasing after Daisy to get something and chasing after all of us. She thinks because Daisy knows the most about it because a hole was put in her fucking head and she learned all this, that Daisy's going to turn around and give them all of our energy and tie us in magic and shit like that, which is never, ever, ever gonna happen. It's not even possible. You sound fucking stupid. The bitch that you're playing with in space, she has one petal. It's a flower that's doing this. She has one petal after having trillions upon millions of petals. You're gonna go hear Seven Bomber and all these crackheads go talk about that. I just want to let you know all these people talking about spirituality and getting downloads, they're all on fentanyl. You know, Coca in Costa Rica. They're giving him fentanyl and laughing at him because of what he did with the black islanders. They blasted him so badly. They don't know that there's like a secret alliance out there, and the Spanish and the blacks are cool with each other, and they set people up all the fucking time. Okay, yeah, that's really weird. Yeah, keep on playing with black and brown children. Keep on playing with me. Keep on starting shit. Keep on causing chaos. What the fuck is this? Yeah, boom! Boom! Screaming in people's ears all day. Do you know how many people went to fucking jail over that? Real monsters, you fat bitch. That's what the fuck they were doing. Screaming at the top of their lung in people's ear, blasting across Atlanta, and it started a fucking war. A war that got so many people fucking murdered, they're calling it a crisis. But they can't talk about it because they have to talk about what came out in virtual reality. They have to talk about that aquatic fuckery. They have to talk about Outkast and ATL Aliens. Outkast made a song called ATL Aliens. Go and look up that song and when it was made and how long that song is. That started so much shit. Thank you so much, Andre 3000. Big Boy, he's cool too. Well, let's keep on going. Yeah, he's in space. Somebody's gonna get smacked so badly. So there's another thing. People who passed away. I was looking for one specific person. There's this dude that just recently passed away. No, it's not this one. It's some dude in South Africa. Molome or something like that. Yeah, he passed away, South Africa. And it was like a few days after we talked about what happened in South Africa with a bunch of magic. Yeah, car accident. Because they're paying for death rituals on people's kids to like get magic for their channel. Goofiness going on. A lot of these people thought like, oh, they're playing with magic in space. Oh, okay. Well, she said that I'm some king in space, and that's why this person got set up because this and that. I don't know, bro. The story is just wild, but I know we're doing the right thing. Okay, bro. I'll talk to you later. Setting people up, causing hella drama. It's magic that they thought that they were gonna get, where they were trying to make copies of certain high priest and certain high priestess. Then certain high priests were targeted on the planet. Like, oh, we can build our own football team, basketball team with this. They said that he has to die, and then they're gonna anchor something to his dead body, and they'll all get his height or his this or his that. That's what they did with playing with their minds, and so many people fucking died. Ermias is Nipsey Hussle. Yeah, I can become a ballerina, this and this and this and that. I'll have this, I'll have that. I'll put this person in the computer, and then I'll be like this, I'll be like that. Yeah, talk about, oh, don't worry, she won't get venture funding anywhere. She'll have to come to us and she'll have to do this and that. I didn't ask you for anything. You sound fucking stupid. What I'm doing doesn't need any venture funding. It's like sitting right here. Right. I haven't asked anybody for any money to do anything or build anything. I'm just waiting for the internet to keep on crashing because everyone's going to have to find out, like, why does the computer keep on crashing after Daisy talks about something or does a tutorial? But why does it keep on crashing, though? You're not explaining that. So you guys are having sex with small children. You're having sex in your family. You really tied a bunch of child pornography fucking servers to everyone's fucking computer. Did I tell you that I wanted that on my computer? But I paid extra money to have more memory. Did I tell you that I wanted half my phone memory tied to some server so you can steal everyone's money and run a bunch of websites and run a bunch of child pornography? Okay, yeah, but it's just called love. It's just love. It's called early love and extra love. Oh, they don't really understand. That's special. You get to be with your mother or your sister. They're your first. What? And people are listening to this bullshit every day, and that's why you hoes are getting fired. But that's why you hoes are getting shot in the fucking head. Click, clack, boom. And I'm going to show you something. Ooh. I don't know if I should bring this out. This can be very messy. Okay, let's get it started. Something that ended up happening. These players too, marrying white women, bringing them into the community to start a bunch of shit. Okay, Dad. Well, he told me this and this and that. Well, you know, Derek, he has the handle on all of that. Starting all the shit. Derek Rose. And Derek Rose, I'm telling you right now, if you don't get killed in the next few weeks, well, so marrying white women, causing a bunch of drama. Some of you guys saw Tristan Thompson suspended for 25 games because of what they fucking did playing games, the Kardashians. A bunch of chaos getting started. There's a few more that I'm going to show on my channel, entertainers that have died, basketball players mainly. But it's important for you guys to see the sports players die because the immediate magic that they were trying to get into, like, oh, it's something that they're doing, like it's from space. I knew that I had a Palo or a Palista like next to me. I always knew that I was like special. Okay, bro. Yeah, that sounds kind of crazy. Just be careful, okay? Because anybody can be talking. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, all the black ones, the dark ones, they have to go. Yeah, to get that one. I'm tired of seeing the dark ones. They're a problem in Dominica. Right. That's what's going on in Haiti. And Haiti is on fucking fire because of what you guys got started. And then making a bunch of money and Bill Gates running around like, oh, I got a strong spiritual practitioner. What? Sometimes you just have to get into it a little bit. And that's what was going on with people's kids. And that's what you also have your hand in. And that's why they're trying to keep this like as quiet as possible. And like, oh, we'll just get this and we'll just like act like nothing ever happened. And like, oh, she'll just have to. She'll just be tired of us stealing her money and getting harassed. 4 years later, a bunch of white men dead, a bunch of chaos and drama, a bunch of people in jail, a bunch of people got money on their fucking head, and a bunch of murders going up. Sounds about white. So I'm just gonna let you know, you keep on fucking playing with me, I'm just gonna keep on calling down more shit. It's a bunch of people that just came out in space to see because some goofy bitch wanted to go tie something like, oh, this is the master substance. This is the original incestuous octopus. We will bring this one out. He will agitate her so much, she will give us what we want. I'm gonna tell you right fucking now, if that octopus steps through that damn portal, I'm going to put you in a sex torture chamber so fucking vicious, and then I'm gonna pull you out of it and parade you across every single treasure-verse that I have access to that my physics can access. Because in certain realities, in certain universe, they have different physics. You're gonna hear a bunch of people start talking about this, like, yeah, but you would only no, you would not have to only guess because it's locked in the Akasha. People don't even understand this. That's why they don't understand like how the planet was created, how the universe was created, how gravity was made, and how spiral chemistry exists. Yeah, actually, I forgot of that. Right, which is another thing that's coming up because of some of you guys heard that the Chinese went to go play games and they were unburying people and taking their bones and turning their bones into powder so they can make fillings and make what's those things called veneer, not veneers but crowns, because you know like you have to like put the powder in like make the tooth and shit like that, and veneers too. Why would you do that? Because the chemical that you use to make fillings, they took it and they were trying to make bodies like clones. Clone. Right. So now they're going back and forth making poison, getting arrested, getting deported and shit like that, and they think that they're gonna play with my work. I feel like this is like perfect for the black and brown community because finally you guys have to see that you're fucking stupid. I've been talking about it for years. Some of you guys think I'm like Huey from the Boondocks. For years. I feel him so much. For years. I've been talking about it. You guys are fucking delusional. You're gonna be your own downfall. You want to go play with goofy ass bitches that are shitting and farting on themselves? You guys want to go play with that? You guys seen that bitch Desiree? I posted her on my channel that she started this with period blood. You want to go play with the Shara who changed her name from something like Irene or Shirley or something like that because her name is like running, making waves in Detroit. Somebody went to go pay for a background check and they paid to go find out her real name and it started a war in Detroit. The feds are on their ass so badly. You guys want to go play games thinking that you're gonna play with these terror holes that were playing with my name and starting a bunch of shit. One of them is missing. Kichi Tero's dying. Brandy's constantly getting fucking threatened. Stephanie's doing like disgusting sex work, traveling here and there for 4 or 5 men to have sex with her at a time, and hella shit is going on in her fucking life. Do you know what the fuck you're doing? What? Then you thought these goofy hoes, Jada, little baby's baby mama, Belcalis, Ice Spice, Nikki, that they were gonna come play with me. Just, you're done.